A young man once approached my Rabbi, Rav Moshe Wolfson Zecher Tzadik V'Kadosh Livracha. He said he has a problem. He's never been to Miami in his life, and now for whatever reason he had to go. And he said to Rav Wolfson, he knows Miami is a vacation spot, the weather is warm, and it'll be big nisyanis with Shmiras Einayim. He's not sure he can handle it. And this is what Rav Wolfson told him. He said, I started my career as a elementary school Rebbe, and I love teaching Yiddish at Kinderlach. And then I developed laryngitis, and for 2 years I could not teach. But I had to support my family. So I became a watchmaker, and I had to travel the subway and walk through the streets of Manhattan and go to the office where I worked. And besides the Shmiras Einayim issues, getting to work, I had another problem. My boss had the radio blaring all day long, and it disturbed me very much. So I came up with a solution. Every morning before I left for work, I chose a topic in Torah to focus on, to think about. And I taught myself to think deeply into that topic. I would go on the subway, I didn't notice the people. I was thinking and learning. I walked the streets, I didn't notice the people. I got to work, I was able to do my work and at the same time think about whatever Torah topic I was in my mind, and I didn't hear the radio. And I want to tell you something. I wanted desperately to go back to the world of teaching Torah. But during those 2 years as a watchmaker, I grew more in Ruchnius than all my years in yeshiva. And therefore, he told the young man, if you have to go to Miami, go. And use this nisayon to grow. For growth in Ruchnius, you're able to do it. It's really amazing what a person can accomplish in the most difficult challenge. When we think of preparing for a mitzvah, we think of preparing for a mitzvah saseh, preparing to sit in the sukkah, preparing the arba minim, preparing to put on our tefillin. We don't associate preparation with a lois saseh. But the truth is, for the mitzvah of Shmiras Einayim v'lo susur acharei levavchem v'acharei einechem, it's good to prepare with Rav Wolfson's advice. Before we go out, choose a Torah topic. It could be a Dvar Torah, a Mishnah, Pirkei Avos, the Daf Yomi, something to focus on. And then besides the mitzvah of Shmiras Einayim, we'll have the greatest mitzvah of all, the mitzvah of Limud HaTorah. And more than that, with our minds permeated with Kedushas HaTorah, we won't want to look where we shouldn't look. The Torah will protect us from that. As we say and we sing on Simchas Torah, Ein Shmira KaTorah. There's no greater shmira, no greater protection, begashmias uberuchnias, than the Torah HaKadoshah. And with the advice of my Rebbe Zecher Tzadik Livracha, we'll be able to overcome this challenge wherever we go.